Welcome back to the next SAP Sneak Peek of the Week video for the Australia SAP Rollout Project. Today, we are going to review the Navigator, which is the main SAP landing page and simply displays the most commonly used T-codes in a user-friendly format. A landing page in SAP is much like the home page within a website. The Navigator also shows role and location specific data and displays T-code shortcuts. These are all based on a user's role and location. Navigator is actually an SAP T-code created with the user in mind, and one of its features is that you won't have to remember countless T-codes, which, as you've seen in previous videos, are a complicated combination of letters and numbers. Here, in TransAlta's North American locations, after logging in, most are familiar with seeing the standard SAP landing page, which looks like this. However, TransAlta's SAP Australia rollout team has worked very hard to give Australia a new and user-friendly view called the Navigator landing page, and this is what it looks like. Upon logging in, you will see the Navigator landing page, which neatly lists some T-codes you will commonly use. It is important to note that there are different versions of the Navigator landing page, and the T-codes you see are dependent on your role and your location. So, for example, if you're a technician in Leinster, your T-codes will differ from a technician in Kalgoorlie. Though the T-codes listed will differ from user to user, the functionality remains the same. Therefore, today we will review the functionality using a Kambalda Technician's Navigator landing page. You can see that the landing page consists of many buttons grouped together by boxes. The buttons are actually shortcuts to a specific T-code. Therefore, all of the T-codes you will potentially use are easily accessible and housed in one location. For example, to access the T-code ME53N, which is display a purchase requisition from the Navigator landing page, I will simply click this button here. As you can see, I have been brought to the display purchase requisition T-code with just one click. And we'll go back to the Navigator landing page. It is important to note that when you click the back arrow when you are on the Navigator landing page, you will be brought to the standard SAP landing page. This will also happen when you create a new session. You are welcome to use either the standard SAP landing page or the created Navigator landing page. Both are fully functional. I'll just click the back button for this example. And now we're back to the standard landing page. However, if you do prefer the Navigator landing page and you have clicked back or created a new session, no problem. Recall that the Navigator landing page is actually a T-code. That means you can add it to your favorites. So just above the standard toolbar, I will click Favorites and select Insert Transaction. I will then type in the T-code for the Navigator landing page. This is how you can add the Navigator landing page as a favorite to the standard landing page, so you don't have to remember the Navigator landing page T-code each time you'd like to go to it. You can also add any T-code to your favorites this way. Recall that the Navigator landing page has already done this work for you. The Navigator landing page is basically a list of all of the T-codes you would manually save to your favorites within the standard landing page. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about the Navigator landing page or any other SAP related questions, please do not hesitate to contact us. Be sure to submit this week's survey to be entered to win some great prizes. See you next week.